Welcome to Mujeres Unscripted, where we amplify the voices of women through unique stories and shared identity. We're Christina,
And Renee.
and each week we dive into candid conversations about culture, career, and personal growth.
Join us as we celebrate the strength and resilience that connects us all. This
It's
is
Mujeres Unscripted.
All right, welcome everybody back to Mujeres Unscripted. This is Renee.
And Christina,
Woohoo!
good to hear you.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, we just had some technical difficulties, but we're back. We're good.
Yes, y'all.
Oh, did y'all miss us? It's been 2 weeks. Did you miss us?
We had a break.
Yeah. I know Christina. She got sick, and then I was moving. So
Yeah,
do what now?
we had life happen.
Yeah, we had life. Life was lifing. Life was lifing. So, but there is some sad news today. Roberta Flack has passed away. Yeah. So those of you that don't know, you probably know her song. Now I don't know if you know her version. You might know the Fugees' version,
Right.
but hers was the original.
Singing my life with his words, killing me softly with his song, killing me softly with his song, telling my whole life with his words, killing me softly with his
So yeah, so
Ah,
that's gonna.
stuff
She will,
there.
yeah, she will be missed. She will be missed.
Uh-huh.
But there is some things that have really I've been noticing like on the YouTube, these little reels and shorts, about these women and their expectations. So I don't know if y'all have seen this video where it's a first date and he takes her to Cheesecake Factory. Okay. Have you been to Cheesecake Factory?
I have.
Okay.
And
I have
age.
I have not.
Okay.
But I don't like cheesecake. And I know they sell other things. I know they sell
Right.
they sell other food. But she in this video she will not get out of the car.
Because she's at she's
Because she's at Cheesecake Factory, yes.
yeah.
On a first date. First date. Okay? To me, a first date should be like at Starbucks. You know, something that. We each take our own car because, you know, it's the first date. You just don't know.
Mm-hmm.
And she is literally like live streaming her first date with this dude, all mad. And then I comes to find out he was gonna take her to another restaurant, a more nicer restaurant, but he had to wait over an hour for her to get ready.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't, and then I'm like, maybe this is not the norm. You know, maybe she's the exception to the norm. But comes to find out, no. This is the norm.
For her.
No. There are multiple videos out there of women like wanting this ostentatious first date.
Mm.
And if they don't get this fireworks or whatever first date, oh, they're done with the dude.
Well, and because you shared the link,
Uh-huh.
and I thought, this is a really cool guy.
Uh-huh.
It looks like he's got, it picks her up in Tesla, and they get to the factory, and he opens her, and she's like, I'm
Yeah,
not yet now.
He tries to open the door for her. And she's like, no, I'm good. I don't get it. I don't get it.
For my standards,
That sounds like, did we have low standards?
Starbucks is fine.
Yeah, I'm just like, maybe we just had low standards. But to me, I'm like, and then of course he's like, oh, forget it, we're not gonna go on a date, and she's offended. So not only is she offended about going to Cheesecake Factory, it's like, how dare you want to just not take me anywhere? Well, your attitude, ma'am.
And he said, you're being respectful to me.
Yes.
And I was like, good for him.
But this is becoming the norm, where women want all of these things but not have to do anything in return.
Yeah. And I mean, about, having sex with the, it's a give and take. You're about to get to know someone.
Yeah.
You're not jumping yet. You've got to know each other. And it's baby steps. Cheesecake Factory, maybe 2 steps.
Yeah, because my whole thing, but I don't want, this is my thinking, or this was my thinking back before I was married and dating. I don't want a full meal in case I don't like you.
There you go.
Because if you get a meal, now you're stuck with this dude that you don't really want to be around anymore.
The coffee lets you kind of if it's going to move forward to.
Right.
She had her coffee moment.
I mean, well, she didn't have nothing. She
No.
had a ride to the Cheesecake Factory and a ride back home.
And it's like, did she expect her boobs that, she was showing a lot of courage.
Yeah.
Was she expecting that's going to, allow that baby to continue?
Yes. That is the, so I'll get sucked into these YouTube videos where these women are like, they'll ask them like, well, what do you want in a guy? And all of them, it's money. Oh, he's got to have 6 figures and he's got to have this and yeah. And they're like, okay, well, what do you bring to the table? And they're like, look at me. And I'm like,
Mm.
I'm like, if that's all you bring, then in 10 years, he's going to bring somebody else and you're going to be out.
Right.
Oh, I'm like, you're setting women back.
Yeah. Sure. Yep.
Not that I'm like, oh, my relationship, we split things 50-50. Both of us bring stuff to the table, and I couldn't see myself just being at home.
No.
And I don't know. And that's apparently the new norm. A lot is like, especially and a lot of these women that they interview are OnlyFans models that are wanting this $6 million whatever, and they're like, well, they shouldn't be upset with what I do, and I'm like, but you're letting everybody. I don't know a guy that wants their woman, and I sure as hell wouldn't want my dude. Everyone knows what he looks like, undressed.
That's a big no.
You know what I mean? Like,
I was thinking about the older lady. Mm, staring at that.
yeah, but it boggles my mind as to like, and I blame the Kardashians.
Yeah. I mean, we've been very voyeuristic, self-centered society. And one of the best that I've watched this season is called.
Say it again, because you're cutting in and out.
I know. What do you need me to?
Just say the name of the movie again.
Yeah. Can you hear me?
Yes, there you go.
Yeah, so it's this new movie, Demi Moore, and the sub. Yikes.
Right, you can hear everything, and then you get to the title, and it's like, nope, we're not letting people know. We don't want them to watch them.
Well, it's a real commentary about men and
Mm-hmm.
and she just won the award for best leading at the SAG Award.
Okay. Yeah. I don't.
So that's society.
One more time?
We live in that.
Yeah, we do. Where it's all about the likes and the hearts and I mean, I guess you can kind of say we're doing that too here, but in reality, we've only done one live stream where people actually know what we look like.
Yeah.
You know? And I'm guessing we're wanting our likes based on what we talk about, our opinions, not on our looks, you know? Which, you know, as we've gotten older, I'm kind of glad.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess they feel like their outside won't fall, but I mean, it's just, I guess, if you want to.
How we said earlier, happens.
Yeah.
Well, you're gonna get it. We're gonna. We're gonna see a.
Yeah.
It's gonna happen.
It's gonna happen, and then I look at the people like, you know, I'm all about the Real Housewives. I watch, you know, all of them, I believe, and you can tell when they get a facelift or the Botox or whatever, you know, and I don't know. I don't know if I'd do that if I had money. Would I want to scar my face that way if, you know?
I don't know. Does money really?
That's a good question.
Yours?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Is that I have to wonder.
Well, you know, when we say pedicures and facials, I mean, we're not really changing too much about what we look like. You know, the foundation isn't changed. It's just, you know, I especially I think, you know, everyone needs a pedicure. You don't want to see the crustiness on your feet. Everyone. You know, so to me, it's like pedicure. You know, I'm all about doing my own nails, so that's not what I'm talking about. When they actually, you know, you need to cleanse out your pores with the facials and all that kind of stuff. I'm talking about where it looks like my eyes have moved,
Right.
and you become looking like the cat lady. you know?
Yeah.
And then I think to myself, I'm like, do you look in the mirror and say, ooh, I look better? You look like a cat.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I don't know.
Well, I tell you what, that film that I just mentioned is categorized as a horror film.
Hmm.
Yeah. But the commentary, people look at us, it's all over the place.
Yeah.
It's a great film.
I'm gonna have to watch that. And there's also this new thing that they do with balloons where like there's a row of dateable people and they all have a
Yeah.
balloon. And the person that wants to date them comes out. And a lot of times the people just see the person and pop the balloon. And when they pop the balloon, that means, oh no, I don't want to go out with you.
Wow.
And I'm just like, this person ain't even said a word and you're already out.
Well, I mean, think about the show Love is Blind.
Yeah.
And I love that. Because you're getting to know them by the way they think, how they think, before you even look at them.
They get that connection.
Yeah.
I don't know. And it scares me that that's kind of where our society is going, that it's all based on looks.
But I would say this, I wouldn't say all
No.
that way.
No.
But it's also the men, you know, does he really want on him?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. That's just my little ooh.
Yeah.
Because my whole thing is I got kids, and some of them have a significant other, and then I have the younger ones that are still navigating this dating, my teens or whatever. Cause I'm in my thing. I'm like, if you call my baby ugly, we's fighting. Cause that's But I don't know. I've always been taught, and I always feel it's always like that person, because that person can be beautiful on the outside and horrible on the inside. And if you're just looking for looks, then I don't know.
Yep.
I don't know. It's an interesting world we live in nowadays.
That's right. There's a balance.
Yeah. If you hear my cat, I apologize. My female cat's in heat. But my male cat is neutered.
You have enough fun.
So I know, Perry, you trying, but there's just nothing there for you to.
No.
And he gets mad and comes over here by me and cries. So if you hear him, he's upset. So.
Gotcha.
But no, and it is speaking of SAG Awards, it's award season.
Yeah.
It's award season. Usually they always say SAG Award is always you can kind of see who's going to win the Oscar.
Yeah. And then the next stop,
Golden Globe
Award. Oops. And then the album.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
There's some good movies out there.
I did just see Gladiator 2.
Good.
It was good. It was
Yeah.
really good. We watched that yesterday, but we made it in I don't know if you saw this on my Facebook post. We made it an 80s scary, like cheesy, scary 80s movies. So, what would be your favorite like 80s scary movie?
Huh. Great question. Christine.
Christine. That was so we did a wheel. We put in all the movies we wanted to, and we spun the wheel. And Christine was on there. We didn't watch it. That wasn't picked. But we started off with Dolls, and then the next one on the wheel was Nightmare on Elm Street, but we couldn't find it for free, so we skipped it. And then went to Friday the 13th.
That's a scary one.
Yeah, I know. That's a good one. I like that one. And then I realized I had never seen the original Friday the 13th.
Good old Jason.
Good old, but no, remember it was his. Spoiler alert. Okay, the movie's like 40 years old. Get over it. But the mom.
The mom. Jason's mom.
The mom was the original killer, and then Pet Cemetery.
Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah, it's a good one. And then we started Children of the Corn, and we just didn't finish it.
Oh, man. Y'all are on a roll.
Yeah, I just felt like I want something scary, but not like, the mental scary, like Get Out. I just wanted a cheesy. I want to see the strings.
Yeah.
So
You'll get things with us.
yeah, I know, right? But yeah, that was my weekend. Again, we just moved, so we're getting stuff out of boxes and getting everything out. The first thing, of course, we took out was the beds. Oh, it was so good to sleep in my bed again.
Oh, it feels good.
Yeah. But no, I don't know. That's my life. What's going on with you?
Not much. Working. Watching. Kind of make.
Yeah.
I made my choice.
Oh, speaking of which, because our kiddos are going to South by Southwest, the Selena documentary is playing.
Yeah, I heard about it.
I know there was a little controversy or where some of the movie they didn't have all the copyright of it yet, and so they didn't know if it was gonna play. I'm like, that damn Abraham, just let him play the damn music.
Trying to make money.
I guess, but if you show the documentary, you're gonna get a whole lot more money. But they finally got it okay, so maybe the kiddos, while they're down there, they can watch the Selena documentary. But I don't think they'll appreciate it as much as you and I would.
Yeah, send us.
Yeah. Gosh. Yeah. That's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
30 years? 30 years.
It's been so long.
Yeah, that's crazy. But, I got nothing else. What about you?
Good.
I know. We're a little off today, guys. We apologize.
We'll get back on the roll.
We'll get back on the roll and maybe do some special surprises here soon. Just stay with us. But as for now, we're done. We love you. Thank y'all for joining us. And subscribe, share, all that kind of good stuff.
See you soon.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.